Hey everybody, welcome. Today I decided to do a review of a book I recently got turned on to. I actually saw it in Graham Hancock's Facebook feed and immediately it interested me because I am a hardcore Egyptophile. And that book is Anubis, Ancient Egypt's Lord of Death and Protection by Charlie Larson. Now, this appeals to me for a couple of reasons because one, I just love Egyptian mythology, and two, personally, Anubis is probably the first god that I saw in the artwork and recognized and knew the name and the legends behind. And that's that way for a lot of people. I honestly think it's the artwork. I mean, Anubis looks cool. There's no doubt about it. Other than that, I saw this, interested. I went ahead and got the audiobook version, like a cheater, except I drive around for work all day. I tend to listen to audiobooks, and especially if it's something that's going to interest me or I'm going to learn from. So, I'll give you my take on this book. First of all, the first half of the book really deals with the history and the mythology surrounding the god Anubis. And I'm going to rate the research as excellent. I couldn't find any issues with it. It's spot on. And from a guy like me, anybody who knows me or seen my videos, I will nitpick researchers that I admire and respect. I find no issues there. So if you're really looking to learn about the god Anubis in an in-depth way, this is a good book to get that information from. Now, as far as the book as a whole, it's very interesting. So the author designed the book. It's a spiritual guidebook that really takes the reader on a journey, and your guide is the author who has a relationship with Anubis already. Now, this is actually, in my opinion, beneficial for a couple reasons. The first reason is it doesn't read like a textbook or a research paper. Okay, so you're actually going to stay engaged as you learn about the mythology and the history of Anubis. But also in the rest of the book and little exercises, it kind of gives you an understanding of how ancient Egyptians felt religiously, how they viewed their spirituality. And it actually adds a whole new context of understanding onto the mythology and the history that you already had. Now, that's really hard to do because we can't go back and talk to anybody. So, until time travel is invented, this would be a pretty good way to do that. That's what I got from it. I found it very, very interesting. So it's going to appeal to quite a few people. Ancient Egypt freaks like myself, people who have interest in mythology or spirituality, they're going to really enjoy it. It gives you a lot of information and some spiritual understanding. And even just people with a passing interest or people who just want to read something new that they don't know about and come away with a greater knowledge of a specific subject, especially the god Anubis, it's really going to work out for you. So that's all I had to say. I liked it. I recommend it, or anybody who really wants to learn about it, Anubis. And as far as I know, you can get it at all your favorite platforms and versions. I got mine audiobook from the big A, if you know what I'm saying. If I can find a link, I'll put it in the description. Anyway, thanks for stopping by. I recommend the book. Enjoy. Bye-bye.